A Eurovision legend is the first DWTS contestant. It's that time of year again. The class of Dancing with the Stars 2026 is being announced. And we now have our first contestant for the upcoming season, which will air on RT in January. Eurovision winner Niamh Kavanagh is the first celebrity to be revealed for this year's sparkling lineup for Dancing with the Stars 2026. Niamh is best known for winning the Eurovision Song Contest for Ireland with the ballad, In Your Eyes, in 1993. The song became the best-selling single in Ireland that year and remains one of Eurovision's most iconic ballads. She returned to the contest in 2010 with It's For You, qualifying for the final in Oslo and further solidifying her status as a Eurovision legend. Niamh co-hosts the podcast Agony Rants with comedian Gearóid Farrelly, who was a contestant on last year's Dancing with the Stars. Gearóid was the main cheerleader who encouraged Niamh to take part for 2026. Will it be douze points from the judges for Niamh this season? On joining the cast of Dancing with the Stars, Niamh said, "I am beside myself but trying to act all cool, like it's no bother. It would be a lie to say I'm not nervous. Stepping into the unknown publicly brings its own nerves. However, what I mostly am is excited. I don't have to be good at this, but I'll work hard to get as good as I can. The glitz and glam side of things is probably the most difficult part for me, as I usually don't think too much about sequins and certainly not fake tan. I haven't even had my ears pierced. I have very little experience in formal choreography. When I did school shows, I was mainly cast as a singer, and mostly I was told to stay out of the way of other people until it was time for me to sing. I did briefly do ballet for about 6 months. I was 12 years of age. Everyone else in the class was about 6, and it didn't go as well as I would have wanted. However, I do love a dance, and I do obviously move on stage, but I'm very economical these days. I have performed in pantomimes, but usually I'm evil and wear a big dress so you don't see that the legs aren't doing what they should be. I walk with attitude beautifully." She went on to say, "I love watching Strictly and Dancing with the Stars. I watch them every year. I have opinions on all of the dance moves that I can't do myself. I've watched people grow while they do the whole process, so I'm excited from that point of view, but for years I felt it wasn't for me because it involves so much of what I'm not good at. I'm not going to lie, I probably will fangirl a little bit over Oti, and I already love Brian, Karen, and Arthur. Truthfully, I can't wait to work with the whole team, and I'm very excited to see how the other celebs do. I want to see them do well, so I'm just going to point myself at it and have the whole experience. Sparkles, spray tan and all." Tune in for all the glitz and glam from Sunday, January 4th, 2026 on RT1 and RT Player.